I'm so glad you clicked on this video because this is going to be the pep talk that you need to hear today. This video is going to be the pep talk that you need to hear today because I have a feeling that you are feeling it too. That feeling again that you just can't go another day. You just can't figure things out. Forget leveling up and reinventing yourself. Things just aren't working out as planned. After all of this stress is keeping you from truly enjoying the things that you actually set out to enjoy in life by starting a level up journey in the first place. Or better yet, you could just go somewhere and just leave all the stress behind. I know right now I would for sure love to be back in the Dominican Republic, sitting on my little chair under my beach hut and drinking pina coladas. Scratch that. Ladies, it's time to get rid of thoughts like it's just not worth it anymore. I'm exhausted. I'll never figure this out. I haven't reached my goal yet, therefore I'm just not good enough. I'll never be good enough. I'm too busy to make this work, amongst so many others that we have. You are more than your thoughts. I've realized that it's time to act like it. Who is driving this journey? It's you. So I know you've got a phone or something mobile. Where's mine? Right here. Let's go ahead and take that out. Let's get up off the sofa, get up out of our chairs. If possible, even if you're sitting at your desk at work right now, maybe you can just march in place. If you're in a safe place, let's get up and let's go outside for a walk. If you're up, you're probably already feeling better. This journey and you showing up for it every day is worth it. Think right now, what is your cost of not taking action? Take a mental note of the first thought that pops into your head when you ask yourself that question. Good. Now, something that I've been learning and working on practicing is that the clarity that you think you need to have before you take the next step of action, before you think that you have everything figured out, is actually going to come after you take that next step. So your clarity comes from taking action. By the way, if you have not already, check out my 30-day level up plan, which I have as a Notion template for you and a video that goes along with that, that will help you to feel like you have a little bit more structure, that will help you if you feel like you are really just unclear and confused about what you even want in life right now. I have created this from my background in project management, and it will help you to take small, consistent actions every single day that will add up, but also give you the chance to note what works, what doesn't work, and then take that information and continue to move forward in a productive way towards your level up goals. The link is in the description as well as the comment section of this video. A really motivating quote that I heard this week when I was feeling these feelings and having these thoughts was that taking action means the possibility becomes a probability. You don't have to level up every single day, you just have to take a step forward. And for those of us feeling exhausted right now, find your energy. I'm right there with you. I'm in my 3rd trimester of pregnancy. I'm still trying to reach some of my big goals this year before I give birth, likely in the beginning of December. And this is just not going to be an excuse. Hopefully walking right now is giving you some of this and boosting those happy chemicals in your brain and body to give you some energy physically. This culture that we live in today is always exhausted because we believe that everything should be easy and handed to us, quite frankly. This is not always the case. While some things can come easy to others, it usually does not come easily to make a big change and level up in your life. You can certainly become wiser, you can become smarter, and you can learn new skills that will eventually make it seem like it can get easier. But to acquire those, you can't just snap your fingers and have those available. It will take you some work. I've spent the last 3 years, really longer than that if you think about the time that it took me to buy my first home, acquire my first high-paying corporate job while I was working a lot of side hustles on the side, and eventually built a full-time income from my virtual assistant business. It takes a long time sometimes to figure things out, and it takes hard work, which can feel exhausting at times, of course. And even when you're doing things that you love, you still get tired after a while. A constructive break is like taking a walk or stretching, perhaps watching a video like this, which will uplift you, and maybe listening to a podcast that you love. Don't be a bum and lay around just thinking that that is the equivalent of getting your energy back. Get up and boost your energy and mood by doing something productive. Ladies, it's so important to watch your thinking, watch your beliefs about yourselves, root out those toxic thoughts. And by the way, did you know that it actually takes 63 to 66 days, which equates to about 3 cycles of 21 days, in order to root out a toxic thought or habit and completely change your thoughts and habits? wow, this makes complete sense to me now why we want to give up after just 30 days of trying to change something. But now that you know this information, you're not going to be giving up too soon. You are going to continue moving in the right direction. Finally, make a mental note now of the other voices that you have been surrounding yourself with recently. Are they having a negative effect on your mood or on your energy? Distance yourself as much as possible, and I get it. If it's your family, that might be a little hard, but can you work with someone to get a little bit of help? Can you find ways to cope? And can you just do something as seemingly simple as deleting apps like Instagram and TikTok? That app is so low IQ anyways. And when you get back from this walk, I challenge you to find a new book, a new podcast, or something that you can take and you can productively replace those negative voices with and turn them into positive ones. In fact, I have videos on my channel with lists of books that helped me to level up my life over the past few years, and you'll find links to that in the description below, but it's on my resources for leveling up playlist on my channel. I challenge us to be resolved to curate our influences now, because our brains are more susceptible than we might think to all of the voices and influences and visuals that we see each and every day. Now it's time to wrap things up. Again, I'm so glad you clicked this video, and I want to encourage you, you are on the right path. Don't you feel better now? I know I do. So if you're with me, please give this video a thumbs up, comment below what you are committed to changing and how you're going to go about it positively over the rest of this year. I'll be sharing more of my real level up journey with you here on my channel in the next coming months. I cannot wait to talk with you more and encourage you more, but also go through the real challenging stuff with you. Despite all of the challenges and even the setbacks and things that I've experienced, and I know that I will have to deal with in the future, it's always worth it for the pursuit of an elegant and fulfilling life. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.